Dear students, my name is Prajeta and I am a teacher of math subject. In today's class, we will be learning about the chapter Enjoy with Numbers. By the end of this session, you will be able to understand the concept of writing the in-between numbers, writing the before numbers and after numbers. Okay, so the chapter we are going to learn is Enjoy with Numbers. So we are learning before, after and in between numbers. Alright, so we are going to start this by watching a video. Okay, so let me share a video with you so that you can understand the concept and then I will explain about it. So children, here is the video which tells you about before, after and in between numbers.
Today, let us play with a ball and revise before, after and between numbers.
Before, after and between numbers.
Do you remember what we mean by before numbers? When we count backward from a given number, we get the numbers before. Look, the ball is on number 100. Which number comes before 100? 99. Do you know? Numbers that come before a given number are also called predecessors. Here, the number 99 is a predecessor. Let us try one more example. Which three numbers come before the number 182? Yes, 181, 180 and 179. Now, let us revise after numbers. When we count forward from a given number, we get the numbers after. Hey, where is the ball? It is on number 338. Which number comes after 338? 339. Do you know? Numbers that come after a given number are also called successors. Here, the number 339 is a successor. Let us try one more example. Which two numbers come after the number 554? Yes, 555 and 556. And now let us recollect the between numbers. Numbers that come in between any two numbers are called the between numbers. You can see numbers 222 and 224 on the blocks. Which number is in between them? 223. You can see numbers 111 and 116 on the blocks. Which numbers are in between them? Yes, 112, 113, 114 and 115. Wasn't it fun revising after, before and between numbers?
So that was the video about before, after and in between numbers, right? Okay, so I'm sure you have understood what is before number. Before number means we have to always do the backward counting, the number that comes before the number. After number means we have to do forward counting, that means the next number. Okay, between number. Between number is a number that comes in between two numbers. Okay, so now we are going to solve a worksheet. Okay, where you have to write the before, between and after numbers. So shall we start? Okay, keep your pencil and book ready. All right, so you will write only the answer and then we will check whether you have written it properly or not. Okay, so here I'm going to share the worksheet 2. So here is worksheet 2. Yes, I hope it's visible. Yes, before we start, we will always read the instructions. Okay, here, complete each puzzle by filling in the missing numbers before and after. Color the pieces once you have written the numbers. So now what we are going to do is, we are only going to write the numbers. So after that, wherever you have written, you can do the coloring as homework. Okay, so the first one, we have the number 339. So the between number is 339. You have to write what comes before 339, what comes after 339. Come on, write it down here. Yes, what comes before 339? Think and write. And then you will write what comes after 339. All right. Ready? Shall I say that? Let us discuss the answer now. Yes. Before 339, we have 338. Okay. And what comes after 339? It's 340. All right. Please check your answer and put a tick mark if it is correct. Okay. Let us now go to the next one. 901. 901. So what comes before 901? One step back. You have to do backward counting. What comes before 1? 0. Isn't it? So what will be the number there? 900. Very good. So what is the next number? Now this is easy. What is after 901? 902. All right. So the number here is 900 and the number here is 902. If you have written the correct answer, put a tick mark. All right. Let us now go to the next worksheet, next question. That is 125. 125 is a middle number. What comes before 135? 25. What comes before the ones place? The number is 124. Very good. Now what comes next? After 124, 125, 126. Okay. So if you have written it correctly, put a tick mark. Let's go to the next one. That is 572. So whenever we are going backward, we will do backward counting. But if you notice, the ones place keeps changing until you get 0. Okay. So now we have 572. What comes before 572? It's 571. Good. And what is the next number? This is easy to find out. You can say the number here. 571, 572 and 573. Good. Check your answer and put a tick mark. If you have written it wrong, just erase and do the correction. Okay? Yes. Next one is 418. What comes before 18? What comes before 418? 417. And what is the next number? What is after 418? How will you count? 470, 418, 419. Good. Now next one, F is 643. What is the previous number? 642. 642. That's right. Okay, so 642, 643, and the next number is 644. Fantastic. You're doing great. Now let's go to the next number, that is 750. What comes before 50? I mean 750. What comes before 50? 49, isn't it? So what would be the number there? 749. All right, and what is the next number? What is the after number? What is after 750? 751, right? Okay, so now coming to the last one, the number what we have there is 266. Okay, so now you have to write what comes before 266. You take the tens and the ones place. You know 1 to 100 numbers, isn't it? You know forward counting and backward counting thoroughly. Yes? So then it's easy for you. What comes before 66? It is 65. So what comes before 266? 265. Check your answer. So if it is 255, then you're right. Now let's go to the next number. What comes next? What comes after 266? It is 267. Very good. So I hope you have written it properly and you got it all correct. Yes, if you have got it all correct, then you have to put a star there for yourself. Okay, give a star for yourself. Okay, so now coming to the next worksheet. Let's solve this one. Okay, and what does it say? Complete the following by writing the numbers in between the given numbers. Color the t-shirts once you have written the number. So here also we are going to discuss this, and after that you're going to do it and color the t-shirts. So the first sum is 189. What is the next one? What comes after 89? 190, and then comes 191. Okay, so the number is 190. The between number is 190. Here, what are we supposed to do? We are supposed to enter the between numbers. Okay, so that's 189. 190 is the between number, and 191. So in the next one, you have to tell me what is the between number. 273, and there's a blank. Next one, 275. So what is missing there? 274. Fantastic. Good. So the numbers are 273, 274, 275. Very good. And the next one, 350, and then there is a blank in between. The number is missing. And the next number is 352. Right? So what is the missing number there? 351. Very good. So you have to say it in the order. Then you will get what the number is. 350, 351, 352. Next, coming to the last question. 997, there's a missing blank there, there's a missing box, and then go to 999. So what is the missing number there? 997 dash 999. So what is missing? 998. Fantastic, very good. I'm sure you have done this right, isn't it? So what you're going to do is, you're going to put a tick mark and then put another star there. Okay, so you've done a great job. All right. So now you have to practice few sums. Okay, I'm going to give you some sums now, and you will write it in a rough book. Only 3 sums. Okay, so let me see how much you have understood and how well you can solve it. Okay, so here I will be sharing you the sums. Okay, just a minute. Just share it here. So here I have 3 sums for you. Okay, so what you have to do is, you have to note it down in your rough book. Okay, write the missing number. So the first one is 445, and there's a blank 447. So what do you think is missing there? Which number is missing? You have to write it down. Okay, the second one is, there's a blank, and then 801 and 802. So which number is missing there? You have to write. Last one is 789, 790. And what is the next number? Think and write. So I'm sure you're done now. So can we discuss the answer? All right. So here, what is the number? 445, and the number is 446. Okay, the number is 446 here. Yes. So here, the next one, they have given you 801 and 802. So what comes before 801? It is 800, isn't it? Yes, 800, 801, 802. So if you got it right, put a tick mark. So the last one, 789, 790, and what is the next number? It is 791, right? So did you get all the 3 correct? If you have got all the 3 correct, you are getting another star. So you can draw a star in the book. So how many stars have you got today? 3 stars? Then you have done excellent. Okay, so now you have to practice the before number and after number. All right. So in today's class, we have learned the concept of writing before number, between numbers, and after numbers. Okay, so I'll see you in the next class with another topic. All right, stay home and stay safe. Bye-bye.